Have you ever wondered why so many people talk about 5D, but so few actually live it? Everywhere you look, videos, posts, workshops, people repeat the phrase, raise your vibration, align with 5D, yet deep inside, they still feel anxious, lost, disconnected. Because 5D is not a destination. It's not a future Earth waiting for you somewhere. It's a state of awareness right here in this moment, and it begins with your own energy. Today, I'm not going to tell you to visualize portals or imagine light ships descending. Instead, we'll explore 5 real practices to align with 5D energy now. Not as a mystical escape, but as a conscious, embodied reality. Take a deep breath, because this is not another New Age tutorial. This is a return to your true frequency. The first practice is conscious breathing. Everything begins with breath. Your breath is the bridge between body and spirit, between this physical dimension and the expanded field of consciousness you call 5D. When you breathe unconsciously, you live reactively, trapped in patterns of fear and control. But when you breathe with awareness, something shifts. Your attention moves inward. Your thoughts slow down. Your field begins to harmonize. Try this. Close your eyes for a moment. Breathe in slowly through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold that breath, not with tension, but with presence. Now exhale through your mouth, feeling the air release your resistance. Do this for 3 cycles. And as you breathe, notice how energy begins to flow differently through you. You're not escaping the 3D world. You're reprogramming your relationship with it. Conscious breathing is not a spiritual trick. It's how you remind your body that the divine still lives inside it. The second practice is silence and energy awareness. The second practice is silence, not the absence of sound, but the presence of awareness. When you stop talking, stop explaining, stop rushing to understand, you begin to feel something most people never notice: the vibration underneath all things. In 5D, communication doesn't happen through words. It happens through frequency, through presence. Spend 10 minutes a day in intentional silence. No music, no mantra, just you and your breath. At first, you'll meet restlessness. That's your ego fighting for attention. But if you stay, something magical happens. You begin to sense your own energy, the subtle field that expands beyond your skin. You realize you've always been part of something much larger than yourself. The silence that once felt empty now feels full. That's the frequency of 5D entering your nervous system. The third practice is observation without judgment. The third practice might be the hardest, but it's the key to everything. Observation without judgment. In 3D consciousness, the mind labels everything. Good or bad, success or failure, light or dark. But in 5D, there are no labels, only understanding. Try this throughout your day. When you feel anger, don't say, "I shouldn't feel this." Instead, simply notice. Anger is present. When you feel doubt, don't fight it, observe it. Let it pass through you like a wave returning to the ocean. The more you observe, the more you realize you are not your emotions. You are the consciousness watching them. This is not detachment, it's liberation. Because when you stop judging what you feel, you finally start feeling what's real. The fourth practice is the heart frequency. Now that your mind is quiet, it's time to open your heart. The fourth practice is connecting with the frequency of the heart, the central portal to 5D energy. The heart has an electromagnetic field thousands of times stronger than the brain. It doesn't think, it knows. It feels unity where the mind sees separation. Here's how you align with it. Place your right hand over your heart. Breathe into that space, gently, as if your breath were light. Now recall a moment of pure gratitude, something simple and real. A sunrise, a kind word, the sound of rain. As you feel gratitude expanding in your chest, notice how your thoughts soften. Your energy expands outward, touching everything, connecting with everything. This is what it means to live from the heart. To let love, not fear, be the frequency that leads your choices. The moment you do this, you are already vibrating in 5D. The fifth practice is grounded divinity. The last practice is what many forget, grounding. Spiritual alignment is not about escaping the physical world. It's about bringing light into it. Go outside, feel your feet on the earth, touch a tree, watch the sky. Let the world remind you that you are part of a living consciousness. 5D is not somewhere else. It's right here, when you bring your divine awareness into ordinary life. When you wash your hands, do it consciously. When you speak, speak truthfully. When you walk, walk as if the earth were aware of your every step, because it is. Grounded divinity means being human without forgetting your cosmic origin. It's not running from the body, it's awakening inside it. Most people chase the fifth dimension as if it were a secret door they need to unlock. But the truth is, the door was never locked. It's been open since the beginning of time. The real question is, can you stay present long enough to walk through it? These 5 practices, breath, silence, observation, heart, grounding, are not rituals, they're reminders. Each one pulls you gently back into your natural frequency. The frequency of peace, unity, and divine intelligence. So as you finish this video, don't rush to the next one. Close your eyes, feel the life pulsing in your chest, and remember, the path to 5D is not upward, it's inward.